Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, spiritual warriors of God's kingdom on earth. After the eclipse corridor, the 11:11 portal, and yesterday's Scorpio new moon of the 13 of the divine goddess, we have massive waves of galactic energies flowing into this realm from the Most High. Our local Solaris has gone ballistic today, releasing one after another C-class solar flares, totaling over 22 C-class, and an M-class flare maxing at M1.08 at 2305 UTC. Our sun is transmitting major pulses of gamma plasma adamantine light to envelop Gaia in a protective shield of angelic frequency of white light. We have witnessed blasts of higher resonance on the Schumann charts over the last couple of days, as Pachamama received another powerful activation today with a magnitude 6.1 earthquake in the South Indian Ocean at 7 o'clock UTC. Each day we inch our way closer to full compression breakthrough and our freedom and full planetary liberation in the light. Consciousness continues to expand into the multidimensional quantum field to bridge heaven and earth through our crystalline heart core and into the oneness of all life. All starseed earth angelics keep holding the light and anchoring in the creation codes into the dragon lines of Mother Earth, for as she rises, we rise with her. Holy nirvana for all sentient beings is at hand. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. We are ushering in a timeline of true feminine leadership of the Emerald Heart. The Maries have returned, Dragon Maz, and from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Morichetti, a stream of new information transits within us, accelerated by the passage through Channel 1111, Major Portal, Scorpion Gate, which is bringing up many aspects. Cardiac Center and Superior Centers are in recalibration. They're helping us open our hearts. Interchanges, new paths, new possibilities, access to deeper layers in our inner portals, dimensional vortices, further repositioning are being profiled, timelines are closed, which allow attachment ropes to be released in being long time. The feeling many are having is of a floating suspension, of waiting, of feeling strange and contracted and tense, for no particular reason. Inner paradigms are redefining conscious expectation for those who have done a good job, like who exits a gate and enters a major portal. In transit, this passage is warned on all levels of being. Something has to be let go of, about something big, paradigms that have created distorted, fake identities, a lot to do with the concept of death and loss, money, concrete expectations, and animal investment on various levels. Now these identities collapse, and in the collapse the fragmentation inside is felt, and new roles are put into being. Some experiences, relationships, jobs are shifted due to unsinkable choice of the higher self. After 2 months of intense preparation, now we move. Also, you begin to understand the meaning of transit, passage. We are still in the major portal and everything vibrates in alignment. So we ask to be led to see the meaning of everything that happens in our reality beyond every human perspective. With endless love, Christina, 14/11/2023, Scorpion Gate, Pleiadian frequency, heart opening, new paradigms coming online. And from Divine Sis-Star of the Light Aura 444. Emerald Gamma Plasma Blast, and the sun is only getting stronger, as it is the portal we receive light through. Your eyes are attuning to see the holographic reality we live in, allowing you to receive more light through the optic thalamus. Super important to see beyond the phantom matrix and into the blueprint of this planet and humanity. Center in the now to prevent dizziness. Hydrate to avoid headaches and give yourself acceptance and allowance. As punishment is Draco energy. The force of light will glitch technology. The land of Switzer is getting many takedowns in the countries along the Adriatic Sea. Oh yes, victory of the light. Let's go. We call for justice, truth, peace, love, and harmony. And from Divine Sis-Star of the Light, Kirsty Elizabeth. Across the last decade or more, there has been a rise in the movement to promote heartfelt living, which has grown to become a wide awareness across the spiritual community to recognize open-hearted aspects, to creating the physical from the energetic. We have needed visionaries, dreamers, and believers to hold this frequency and to ground it into our third dimension. But now we reach a point of change as we head towards a prominent power date in our path of progress at 24/4/24, and this will be the beginning of the transition from dreamers to builders. The change we are looking for is on the horizon, but it cannot be simply dreamed into existence. It is not possible to create a new earth if it does not encompass all living beings. This will mean that we each need to start to work physically towards the great creation, and for this we must all use our own resources to build. The angelic realm will work to support all aspects of this rebuild on a step-by-step basis, and will bring the sleeping masses in line with a new mission and purpose that fits better a third-dimensional perspective. The art of this movement will come from new foundations which topple old towers. The Lightbuilders are just one part of an angelic task force which will see through the death of an environment and a community built on deception, and instead will communicate a new loving connection with a life force to bring about a naturally thriving harmony. Kirsty Elizabeth. And from Divine Sis-Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 11/14/23. Today is about change through liberation, the kind of freedom that catches you off guard because you didn't even realize you were stuck. It's the kind where you can now see that you have been holding your breath in fear, expecting the worst, or struggling with the burdens you have learned to live with. You can now see how you have imprisoned yourself, but today is a game changer because you are no longer who you were, and you can no longer pretend to be. It's time to let go of more of what has become increasingly difficult to carry. This is the kind of day that can shift your frequency in a wonderfully fulfilling way. From Divine Sis-Star of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, the amazing 144,000 Diamond Code. All in at the Roulette Universe. Message: each 144,000 diamond is worth as much as the overall 144,000 diamond code. The diamond code can fully function only if all diamonds are in place. Mark these words. Us, the supernovas, filling in the overall 144,000 diamond code, we are lighting up the connection between the different realms and spheres of the overall system. What many call as quantum, and soon we will be rocketing out of. But most importantly, we are opening new healing streams on all levels that were previously closed. These streams will be bringing homeostasis into our DNA and aura, bringing back all 12 universal qualities of the DNA code, awakening total rebirthing and restoration of the lost divine abilities. This means that we are basically healing each other as we are one huge body of diamonds. We are each other's healing blessing. This is about our health and overall restoration back to life. You can bet that regeneration is here. Even the fact that we just brought this first small part of the diamond supernova code together will ignite great blessings in everyone's lives and bodies. All bodies, emotional, mental, astral, physical. I cannot wait for our next open gathering. Update: from the 11th to the 22nd, we are walking a very powerful and blessed path. At the Casino of Life, the 4 queens beat the Joker. The Divine Feminine went all in and she won. So everyone wins. Yay! One of the major inner steps that we have been taking lately is the breaking of the Medusa technology and facilitating the recovery of the Divine Masculine, which is way bigger than the known Medusa story or any superficial approaches that people usually adopt around it. Blessing for the Divine Masculine's Uranian restoration. Erini, El Moriana, Anadi Miana, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior. 1111 flowing in. From Divine Sister of the Light Angelique M. Larson. 1111 clarion call for the highest and greatest good of all. Beloved family of light. On Saturday, 1111, a group of us gathered as I guided a clarion call for the benefit of all sacred souls on Gaia, for healing of their sacred hearts, full balance of all energy systems of the physical heart, mind, and vessel based on where each being resides along their path, for peaceful presence within of pure love and oneness with all that is, purification of Gaia's sacred waters within and all around, purification of Gaia's sacred soil, purification of all vegetation. I also requested immediate divine compensation to roll out for the highest and greatest good for all of humanity, to assist with everyone's earthly requirements with ease, and to assist those who are here for the next phase of building and creating new earth communities, as Gaia continues to return to the purity, sacred essence within and all around. White light and all of the rainbow rays of creation came in as the ascended masters. Celestial angelic teams and the ancestors came in to usher in the light codes and frequencies. The 1111 divine portal and new moon bring in the energies of the North Claw, equal divine justice. Zubene Shamali is in alignment with our new moon in Scorpio and the Hadar star. These 2 stars bring in potent energies that can bring up a lot of volatile energy. The Great Cosmic Mother brings in a message of choice in how you direct your experiences, by being the observer of yourself and your experiences, not reacting to what is, but viewing and seeing the gift of the lessons being presented. You can navigate through what is in ease and grace. Historically, the energies of Zubene Shamali is the brightest star in the constellation of Libra. Bring in the energies of the scales. The Virgo woman holds the scales of justice. The Libra and Virgo used to be one. The scales have been separated, and now we are going from Libra season into Scorpio season, unifying these 2 aspects once again. These 2 aspects are known as the claws or the justice of the scales. This new moon is aligned with the North Claw. The North Claw represents the scale of balance and justice, the star of justice, abundance, and worldly success. 144 coming in. It also represents just due or just reward. This goes back historically to the final justice of Osiris, where he would judge the weight of the heart by the deceased, against the feather of Ma'at of truth and justice. The Hadar star is the 2nd brightest star in the constellation Centaurus, bringing in the energies of land, property, and settlement, and setting the captive free, full liberation and freedom. For a long time, kind, loving people who have risked their lives for others in service for all have been stepped on, slandered, and taken advantage of. Divine justice is being served with this transit. All that have wronged you in the world, justice is being served, and love is winning. those who stayed loving and giving even when you were shunned and shamed. Your time is now. The lessons are being learned by all to transmute, uplift, and transcend all. These energies assist you to make peace with all the lessons that you have experienced on the receiving and giving side of what was unjust. Know that all are loved and supported. Learn, grow, and continue to evolve through the process unfolding. Do what your body requires and hydrate, rest when you must, and elevate your frequency. Staying heart-centered in the purity of love, fully aligned with your divinity and the heart of Source as you follow your bliss. And feel the love and support flowing through you and all around you in this sacred now. An eternal gratitude and love, thank you for being. Angelique, the Cosmic Mother, and the celestial and angelic realms of love and light. From AngeliqueLarson.com. 555 flowing in. From Divine Sister of the Light Aurora Ray, a monumental shift, welcoming the fifth dimension and new earth. The fifth dimension refers to a higher plane of consciousness and perception. As humans continue to evolve spiritually, we open ourselves up to experiencing this enhanced state of being. In the fifth dimension, one moves beyond the limits of the physical world into a realm of unconditional love, light, and unity consciousness. Duality begins to fade away as we transcend separation and fear. The higher vibration of the fifth dimension allows us to better connect with our intuitive abilities and manifest more effectively. We are able to access insights and wisdom from our higher self. There is a greater sense of oneness with all of life in the fifth dimension. We become awake to our shared divinity. Compassion, acceptance, and forgiveness grow as we release judgment. When operating from a fifth dimensional state, we seek to be of service for the highest good of all. As we continue to progress on our spiritual path, the fifth dimension becomes less of a peak experience and more of an ongoing state of being. We embody more light and anchor ourselves in unconditional love. Density falls away as our energetic frequency increases. We shed limiting beliefs, grievances, and fears. The fifth dimension is already accessible to those ready to move into the state of full awareness. It is a choice to expand our consciousness and perception. When more people awaken to the fifth dimension, it will become the new normal, creating a world of peace, harmony, and shared prosperity. Manifesting the new earth. As the veil between dimensions continues to thin, the new earth is beginning to manifest in our reality. This is an exciting time as we get to co-create this new world. The new earth is not something happening to us, but rather something we are bringing into being. To manifest the new earth, it is important that we hold a clear vision of the world we want to live in. The vision should be based on unity consciousness, seeing all beings as connected and worthy of compassion. When we recognize that we are all cells in the greater body of humanity, separation dissolves. Releasing judgment is also key. The old systems of control were based on fear and conflict. The new earth is founded on unconditional love, harmony, and community. As we let go of criticizing others, we make space for understanding. In doing so, we shift from fear to love in our own consciousness. Living more consciously moment to moment assists in grounding higher frequencies into our everyday lives. Taking time for spiritual practices such as meditation, yoga, spending time in nature, and helping those in need brings us into alignment with new earth energies. With consciousness comes powerful co-creative abilities. Focusing our intentions on peace, healing, and abundance will shape reality at the quantum level. The signs of the new earth are all around us, awakening within the hearts of millions. This process will continue to unfold over the coming months. By expanding in consciousness and walking in love, light, and kindness, we will step into and manifest the magnificent new earth. The arrival of the new earth in fifth dimension represents a monumental shift for humanity and the planet. As we have seen, the tide has turned. The light has triumphed over the dark, bringing an end to spiritual warfare and energetic oppression. With the lifting of these dense energies, those dedicated to love, unity, and higher consciousness are awakening in great numbers. This global awakening could not come at a more crucial time. The old paradigms of fear, control, and separation are crumbling. We are being called to manifest new systems and structures that serve all of humanity, founded on principles of love, compassion, and connection to all life. Our collective consciousness is expanding. We are remembering our innate divinity and creative power to shape reality. As we anchor more fully into the fifth dimension, embracing its higher vibrational frequencies, we will continue to see monumental positive changes in our world. More light, truth, and harmony will prevail across all aspects of society. But this requires our active participation and embodiment of the new earth consciousness. We each have a vital role to play in birthing this new world. It starts with inner transformation, doing our own healing work and raising our vibration through spiritual practice. As we break free of limiting beliefs and programming, we reclaim our sovereign power. From this space of wholeness, we can come together to co-create solutions for humanity's awakening. The time is now to bring our highest potential into being. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation. Aho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel. I woke up in the very early hours of this morning with unity consciousness pouring in. It was not only pouring into me, but all sentient beings on the earth and within her. It is the new way of life, I am being told, and from henceforth in ever greater levels, as all which is still trying to hold on to separation and duality cannot hold form any longer. Remember that unity consciousness first starts within you, not outside. As unity is within, it reflects outside, without. When all is in union and harmony, then all flows, is and exists as one. All is one. Unity consciousness embraces fully unconditional love for self and others. It is all embracing. It knows and feels only one. You are another me. I am another you. We are one and the same. I am that I am. Beloved I am. I am. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica. Anchoring love and light. We ask you to open your heart, find the space to expand. In every second you are actively contributing to the mission and the life force of Gaia. As your light body integrates, you will notice more space in your mind, more virtual awareness as your thought processes take a whole new meaning of expansion and expression. The term being will resonate and relate on a whole new level. As your multidimensional self becomes your reality, you will need a period of time integrating the greater aspect of you. We ask you to be gentle and sensitive with yourself and others. Self-care, good rest, and harmony is an integral step in the process. Focus your thoughts in a heart-centered space of love and light. Know we love you dearly, galactic brothers and sisters, sending waves of cosmic love for your day. The Arcturians and Karen, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. Balance, forgiveness, and closure are restoring balance from all that has transpired in the Matrix. Higher understanding and learning that we are all one, serving God, is aligning. This all supports the birthing of the rainbow light body through our physical container. Independent of the past, we are moving on into this higher timeline, reborn. Music synchronicities may increase activating codes within. It's all helping you lean deeper into yourself and your connection with the Most High on the sacred journey home. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you, love Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma. On Tuesday, November 14th, the moon, ruler of our emotional body in expansive Sagittarius, the Centaur, is in a positive trine connection with Chiron, the wounded healer, who is also the Centaur, and confident Aries, the Ram. It is time to expand our perspective into the energies of optimism, enthusiasm, and exploration of the bigger picture. It is time to bring healing to our perceptions regarding self-identity, self-esteem, and self-confidence. We are on a quest to seek the truth of who we are, a sacred shining light with purpose. Today we seek higher information and knowledge that can lead us to great new adventures and towards a greater way to view ourselves. Blessings of love and light to all from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Sun in Scorpio, sesquiquadrate Vesta retrograde in Cancer, Venus in Libra, square Vesta, Mercury in Sagittarius, quincunx Vesta. Vesta, goddess of the hearth and guardian of home and family, receives an influx of discordant energies. Right now we are being asked to reconnect with ourselves by exploring our history, land, roots, and sense of belonging. Vesta says you need to know what is important to relight the inner fire. You need to know how to nourish and protect the soul and soothe the inner child when times are hard. But as our hands tenderly protect the guttering flame, gusts of wind sneak in from all directions. It's like being 6 years old on your birthday and someone else blows out your candles. Little you stomps, cries, screams, blue murder, all wishes seemingly snatched away. But the wish fairy is still here, waiting quietly for us to ignore the ill wind that blows and focus instead on what matters most. The flame is eternal. It springs back to life over and over, never doused, never extinguished. Clear your home of negative energy, thank the land beneath your feet. Warm your heart with kind thoughts and gentle words. Devote yourself to the practice of compassion to kindle the soul spark. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 25, Red Crystal Serpent. Crystal is the name for the number 12, and its keywords are dedicate, cooperate, and universalize. This sociable energy reminds us that working in a team can yield results, and more importantly, we are all in this together. Try to cooperate with one another today instead of just continuing to struggle on your own. The 12th day is about identifying your tribe and celebrating the things we have in common. Find the others, as Terence McKenna once said. Today's number is perfect for partying, attending a meeting, getting involved in community, and anything else that involves folks gathering together. No man is an island or woman. We are social creatures, and we achieve so much together when we cooperate. Today is Red Serpent, and the keywords associated with it are instinct, survival, and life force. The serpent is a master of self-renewal, and it is a very healing symbol, and in my personal opinion, the most complex day in the Tzolk'in. People born on serpent days are very complex too, and they are also very good at renewing themselves when they need to. They are able to shed off their old skin and just start over. For the rest of us, we can use Red Serpent days to do just that. Let go of what holds you back and make a new life for yourself. This is one of the reasons the serpent is healing. Serpent days can leave us feeling hypersensitive too, so don't be hard on yourself or others. The serpent also symbolizes transmuting poison. To survive a snake bite, shamanically speaking, is to spit out the venom within you. Healing begins when we face our darkness, our poison, and we process the experience. Focus today on what you can shed and what you no longer need. Now, when the serpent falls on a number 12 day, don't undertake this process alone. A group or class that facilitates healing is best. Be aware today is the kind of day that friskiness can surface, as there's a great deal of energy in the Kundalini, and when you consider that this snake energy is combined with a desire to be with others, well, I will leave that to your imagination. If you find yourself feeling frisky today, remember that all that serpent energy that resides in your base chakra is wanting to uncoil and connect to your crown chakra. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Christina Papa Giorgio, Red Crystal Serpent, 12 Chikchan, Keen 25, 14th of November 2023, Cooperative, Thriving, 14/11/2023 equal 527 equal 59 equal 14 equal 5 1414 55 Freedom Code. Day codes 14 Media Publicity Promotion Recognition 5 Freedom Liberation Change Movement Transformation. Month year codes 11 Gate Portal Polarity Illumination 2 Twins Partners Alliances Cooperation Duality 7 Spiritual Test Initiation Solitude Magic Mystic Magician 9 Completion Endings Mission Destiny Service Humanitarian Grace 20 The Awakening Clear Vision 23 Royal Star of the Lion Strength Protection Support Keen 25 equals 7 Magic Mystic Spirituality Solitude, a very powerful code for stepping up and breaking out of survival mode and being the change you seek. Day 12 of the White Wizard Wave Spell, where we are learning to unleash our magic through our pure hearts. Today we universalize this wisdom and dedicate all the experiences we have had to the higher collective mind. The wizard teaches the serpent to pause, be reflective, and not react from fear, but rather from the space of love and trust, for this is how the magic can truly flow. Crystal Tone 12 in the mental realm, action universalizes, power dedicates, essence cooperation. Crystal is the highest tone in the mental plane, meaning it is the highest level of the mind. The mind's capacity to operate with other minds in cooperation. By stage 12, old emotions, beliefs, and programs have been released and dissolved. Through the space and freedom engendered by yesterday's spectral phase of disillusion and release, new space is being created for something new to emerge. New partnerships are forged, energy comes together, and crystal beings form. Stories must be shared of the wondrous and brave adventures we have been on. The crystal tone energy is brilliant for gaining crystal clear clarity and guidance for your next steps forward. Communication and networking flows. Information from spirit in all realms flow, particularly through the receptive shamanic power of the White Wizard. This knowledge is freely accessible by all of the new crystal beings, connected to Gaia's crystalline communication grid. What information will you be broadcasting through this grid? How can your skills and knowledge assist in the upliftment of humanity out of survival mode into the newfound prosperity and bliss? A brilliant code today for clear communications to be broadcast through all media outlets. Today's questions are: how can I share my passion, wisdom, and magic, engaging with others in cooperative projects for the advancement of humanity? How can we cooperate with our communities to universalize the big picture for our global family? Divine blessings for mastering your fearful instincts and transforming them into divinely guided co-creations. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 25, Red Crystal Serpent. The mantra, the code for today is, I dedicate in order to survive. Universalizing instinct, I seal the store of life force. With the crystal tone of cooperation, I am guided by the power of navigation. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can either make a monthly pledge or a one-time donation to the links at egolovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful code and divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. Creating the new. All new services, creations, and manifestations will flow if they hold the frequency of divine will. Add this quality of love, light, intelligence to your creations and witness what stays, what goes, and what supports unity consciousness in this now. Hands on the heart, take a breath. Welcome forth source-informed wisdom from the 0 point within. Let divine will show you the way, free from the filters of the mind, ego, or emotions of the past. Give source space to express through you. Take a walk, journal, meditate. And for the divine decree, I am the freedom and victory of source, love, light, intelligence in these realms. I welcome divine will to empower my journey. Divine will is now flowing and acting through my heart and through my presence in these realms. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step. And keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.